All this information are theories supported by in-game and real-life evidence. The gameplay and script is provided by myself. I may have wrong information, so leaving a comment telling me what is incorrect will be advised. Hate comments are not appreciated, but constructive criticism is. These theories contained within the video are my own with my own developed research. Watching the video till the end helps the channel grow so more videos can be produced. With that out of the way, get comfy and enjoy the video.
Soup. Tomato soup to be exact. Lasting over 700 years. What am I even talking about? Let's find out. 60 Seconds is a survival-based video game where a nuclear bomb explodes, giving you 60 seconds to gather materials before you go into your bunker with your family. The only food option for survival being a canned tomato soup. My theory is exploring all the hidden dangers of this can-based diet. And let's get into it, starting with eating only tomato soup for over 90 days is not the best option when it comes to diet. Proteins, fibers, and other minerals aren't found in each can. Lacking these nutrients can lead to less muscle growth, where your tissues aren't able to grow or stretch, leading to a weaker body. Your immune system would also have less strength to fight off infectious diseases and radiation-related symptoms. Stunted growth between the younger side of the family would also occur, piled up with the other reasons, like an affected sleep schedule, often having to deal with restlessness and fatigue within the bunker, plus being filled with fruity tomato sugars, also make this meal less beneficial. Without supposed toothbrushes, all natural sugars and even artificial sweeteners add up on their teeth. God, it must stink. Imagine your breath after 3 months without brushing, let alone showering. Eating the same thing every day for breakfast, lunch, dinner, without any other snacks is insane. Literally. Consuming the same thing all the time, day after day after day, can lead to boredom of that taste, losing the appreciation and appeal for eating terrible food, and not knowing if you'll ever be rescued. Now you can see why Ted is crazy. Speaking of crazy, when a family member has the crazed effect, they tend to destroy a whole can, throwing it in the trash, feeding it to cockroaches. Yet Timmy's response is different, claiming the family starved him on purpose, downing a whole entire can within 1 day, showing how each portion is small enough for each family member. 1 can is easily one person's meal. Oh yeah, that's Timmy, Mary Jane, Ted, and that's Dolores, just so you're familiar. Stated in colorful advertising, each soup can be stored and preserved without expiring for 737 years, able to fill 4 huge bowls as an assumption. Each can feeds 4 people, and if that bowl includes 1 serving, just wow, that's a lot per can. Now the even crazier part. Yes, you could scientifically prove this expiration date through studies, but there is a secret you would only notice if you were researching the cans yourself. One of the interactions when you open up a briefcase includes finding old cans of soup. Yet, this can has expired. Yeah, you heard me right. Expired. In this case, tomato is not the worst soup when it comes to types. Any type of creamy soups, including dairy or products with quick expirations, would suffer the most. Canned soups, when stored right, can last multiple years, tasting and being its best quality within the first year. Canning of soup, invented in the late 1800s by Nicholas Apper, making soup affordable at shops, now being used all around the world. His process, however, only included storing the edible soup in containers. Later, however, early in the 20th century, the process of making canned soup improved, consisted of condensing air out of the soup containers, allowing it to be packaged into metal cans, by Dr. John T. Dorrance. Now, how the heck did Marco Polo have canned soup, is the question. Again, this particular can of expired soup may have been slightly opened or damaged, allowing lots of moisture and bacteria inside, making the soup expire within days. Since your bunker's supply is safely brought down before the bomb went off, instead of being exposed to radiation, your canned goods are safe until you run out. You as the player have the control to send family members on expeditions for resources, often bringing back water bottles and canned soup. These, however, aren't so good. Being found in the toxic wasteland almost guarantees contaminants enter your supply, making you better off not eating any consumables you find. Considering the risks, would you eat this soup to survive? Who knows, since the family miraculously didn't suffer the consequences. And I hope you enjoyed the video. The thumbnail and script was provided by myself, Draven, and I researched this topic myself. Any new video ideas, please leave down in the comments below. Until the next scientific breakthrough, see you next time.